Isn't it? Hello people, Zep, 20 Millionaire, and welcome to a D&D story that we're doing. I'm probably going to try to do this every week on Saturday. Sorry you guys didn't get to see the first story, the first part of the story, that's why I have a recap here. And I'm joined with a bunch of my friends, so we're going to begin. So the first recap, the story is called The Family of Three. This is a 4-chapter story, if not more. But basically, the recap is the venture begins in a town called Crossroads. They were started in a tavern. And after the party basically leaves the tavern and goes to a job board by crossing the street. Keep in mind, an ongoing thing here is that the streets are dangerous. Try crossing the street, you can potentially die if you roll badly. Anyway, they got a job for finding a missing person known as Aragold, who is a dragonborn. They go to a dwarf named Kamihammer, who is Aragold's friend. They then went to a forest, to a camp, who was also he's a bandit leader. There's a bunch of bandits. The town basically after the fight they all got knocked out, and they all got kicked out of the bandit camp because they took too long. They then went back to town. They went shopping for a bit. They left the town. There was a bullet stampede. And they also found a chest of Paylor, the god Paylor. There was a goblin earlier. Lots of funny things happened. They rescued Aragold, thankfully, as well. And they gambled at the end. They went back to the forest and they rested. And that was the end of that session. That's a quick recap. We'll start with you. We'll start with you then. Introduce your character.
I think some lofted in here about with a laugh attack.
Balin Skullhammer.
Yeah, and he is a dwarf fighter, right? And then we have... Did you figure out your character's name?
I didn't even pick her name. Because... I'm going to explain explain this for everyone. I do not have a name for her yet, and at some point I very much hope she dies.
Well, that's a disclaimer. She's gonna die, probably be reincarnated. That's the plan for her character anyway. Probably when we introduce you for the first time, like when we start the story, you can think of a name then. Before then, or a nickname or something.
Let's just call her Alex. We'll put her name as Alexandra. Her last name at this moment in time isn't really known because we don't really know of her.
So we got Alex. She's a drow bard. Pretty cool, interesting character actually. Then we got
Baron, the Dragonborn Paladin, and currently looking for my sister.
Yeah, so yeah, and then we go to...
I'm okay now. I am Dreyfus, and I am a half-elf.
Rogue.
Okay. I'm not very good at it, but... Yeah, I am currently seeking a book with a missing chapter, as far as everyone knows.
And I am Zap 20 Millionaire. I am the DM, and we shall begin. So, where we left off last session anyway, you guys are in this tree retreat, basically. It's protected by magic. Right now, you guys just finished resting. You guys wake up in the morning. You guys hear birds chirping and everything like that, but you also hear footsteps outside.
Someone's out there.
I'm gonna roll what do you usually roll?
Roll...
Perception?
Yeah, usually a perception.
You roll perception. I'm gonna roll a perception. I got erratic. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
8 plus 3.
10.
So you guys look in the direction, but you don't see anything. You put too many roots in front of the door. Basically. Too many roots in front of the door, you guys can't really see anything about it.
We put those back.
But you do hear someone walking outside though.
Okay.
Shield, axe in hand. Move, I'm going out and kill.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Don't chop those,
Lee, roll a d20.
those roots. We might need
No,
those
No,
later.
move the root so I can go and
Yeah, don't
find out what's going on.
just
Four?
blindly
Okay.
swing it.
Alright. So you're gonna get surprised. So you're walking out.
I'm charging out.
Okay, so
I'll
suddenly,
follow,
okay,
actually.
suddenly, what you Alex, you hear, suddenly you hear stomp, 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 then crash right next to you as you were just taking a leisure stroll through the woods as this dwarf flies out of a freaking tree with an axe and shield in hand coming at you.
I move very quickly out of the way and try.
Roll a dex save then.
Or what?
You have to roll a dexterity check.
Okay.
See if you can actually
Roll a
move.
d20.
Yeah.
Did she write down her deck save?
20.
Okay, so you do that. You do what you're saying.
No problem.
Yeah, you do that without any issues.
Yeah. You wrote your deck saves, right?
And I scream violently to the point where it almost deaths him.
Good luck, I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
And say, what the fuck are you doing right here, right now? Get the hell out of my way.
Brown! Charge attack.
Perception first.
Ah,
Because remember I did say that the woods are quite dark.
I
during
probably
the
have
day.
now emerged from
I have
the
dark
tree.
vision.
Yeah, but you can. It's
Well,
still.
I'm about to emerge.
You gotta turn that down.
I've started emerging from the tree after hearing her shriek. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't follow as fast as he was going. And yeah.
And
Is it perception?
yeah.
Oh, oh, 6.
So you don't know that she's a drow right now.
I wouldn't know because unless she's totally covered in the foot, she's got dark skin, white hair, she's a drow.
I'm gonna emerge
Okay.
and I'm gonna roll a history.
Okay. That will help him basically.
That's an 8.
No, you don't know
Plus
anything
3.
about. You don't know anything about drow.
No.
You're coming out too.
Outlanders, not too many girls.
History, I have proficiencies and
So you add your proficiency bonus.
14, 15.
15. Okay, so you know what a drow is.
Okay.
You know what she is basically. You know that the other members know.
I was going to say, it's unusual for you to be up on the surface.
It's not my place to be here, sir. But I didn't mean to scare you with this stupid idiot Stinkly lumbering through the forest.
Yeah, he does that.
I'm
Okay.
attacking.
You're attacking?
I'm attacking.
Alright, is
I know
anyone
she's
gonna try and
I'm
stop her?
attacking.
Anyone try and stop him?
Barry could probably try to stop it. He's lawful good. This is violence for no reason, really.
Yeah, that's true. And just keep in mind that the town of Crossroads, and you guys are
You
near
have
the
no
town.
idea of her background.
Yeah.
No, but
You didn't roll.
everybody basically knows what a drow looks like on the surface.
Yeah.
That's common knowledge what a drow.
Don't ask her. You rolled wrong.
I'm just going to say there's no need to attack her.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
I will also say that and roll a persuasion.
I will also roll as
That's a
serious.
okay.
18.
Oh, add your.
No, you're better at it. than I am.
Plus 4, because that gets double.
That and plus your proficiency bonus.
Plus 2. So 6.
So it's, yeah.
Yeah, he talked. Yeah.
Okay, so they all talk to you.
Cool
They basically
your
all
shit,
talk you
dwarf.
down to calm down.
Also, I don't get along with him too well.
That was worse to get along okay.
Yeah. We just rip on each other for the most part. It's good time.
All right. So if you guys want, you guys can introduce your to yourselves in roleplay if you guys want to.
What are you guys doing in the forest like this? I've
I'm
been.
trying to walk back into the tree.
Well, you kind of got a berry in your way of the door right now.
We just gonna stop me.
It is odd that we just emerged from a tree.
I'll
I
just step aside
understand.
as he heads for the tree and say, we're just out here hunting bandits.
Yeah, we're on a mission to go kill
The bandit leader.
Prompt.
The Den
Dunbar.
Dendar, the bandit
Dunbar.
leader. He kind of kicked us out last time, and we're
Yeah,
not
you
a
say
little,
over your shoulder.
happy about it.
He's also
Yeah.
nefarious. He's basically implying that he's also nefarious. Roll a d20 actually first, and then I'll tell you this.
10.
Okay, so you know this. You heard about Dendar. Like you've been in the town of Crossroads, and you know how bad the traffic is there. But you also know that basically that Dendar is a bad person, and basically them mention it.
He's a wanted bandit.
He's a wanted bandit. Yeah.
Now I know this may be an odd request now that you know a dwarf is with us, but would you like to join in come with us and maybe grab some treasure on the way out?
I was actually heading that way for a show, but now that I know what you plan on doing, it sounds like a better endeavor for that.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I sure hope you don't die.
So,
Notice I'm winking.
so what are you rolling?
I don't know what I'm rolling.
Okay,
I
then
was
don't
just
worry about it.
being I was bleh.
Okay, so the party may not all agree, but most of the party is against you right now about
No, I know that.
it.
That's why I walked back into the tree.
I'll bribe you and then I'll take my money back.
I did that once.
That's one time enough for me. That was funny.
That was
You
pretty
couldn't
good.
even roll against it. I was a crit. A crit give me my money back, bitch. And it worked.
Okay, so you guys know it's if you guys can't really tell because of how the trees are and everything, but it's around. It's morning. It's basically morning.
Why is it so fucking bright?
That'd be great.
It's
Says the
usually
night elf.
that up here.
Probably why you need a hood.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I've never been up in this light before.
Or for at least a long time.
I haven't been up in this light before. Not this time of day.
In the morning.
Uh,
At least it's not midday. So, what are you guys all doing right now? Like, because you guys are now party. Alex has joined the party, basically.
welcome.
Welcome.
We've
Or
got
are we
cookies.
just walking up to the front gate?
Do you want
You're
one?
gonna try and.
Do you want a cookie? Come to the dark side. We
We've
have
got
cookies.
I want a cookie.
Yeah,
The GM wants a cookie.
Alright.
But yeah. So, you guys came for her?
Alright. Well, are we ready to face that Dendar?
Dunbar?
Can he, like, walk back from us? Because I don't want to smell him anymore.
Yeah, well, he probably can't keep up too well. I don't think that'll be an issue.
Keep in mind, dwarves have 25 speed. Everyone else in the party has 30.
Yeah.
So no matter what, he's going to be in the back of the party unless he wants to be in front. Then everyone else has to slow down.
That depends which way the wind's blowing for her, I think. We gotta.
The wind is blowing to the east.
Well, we all smell because we all haven't had our baths yet.
That's true. There's no bath in the tree.
Exactly.
We need to find a hot springs pretty quick.
But I don't think there's a hot. I don't
Shall
think
we
there's.
head yonder, or shall we stay here?
Let's head out. I'm down. Are we all ready? Are we ready to
What are we doing?
venture
Are we
forward?
just walking up to the front gate? Or what?
Yes, that was the plan actually. We're taking the road we didn't take before because the other road was covered in feces.
I have
we took
maps
that
and-
road that lead to the front gate.
But let's remember the giant booby trap that knocked us to the point that we had to run.
Yeah.
You guys
Everyone
don't
el-
forget
everyone
I was
else-
invited to this place to do a show. Why don't I just go in wearing my courtesan costume and we can get in easier?
Yeah, I like
They'll
that.
recognize us. They all know.
Yeah, they know us pretty well.
And
Well,
we'll just-
well, we do have an elf. We do have another
You know what?
elf in our
You know what? I
thing.
have
Like,
a,
I
have
could
an
use a
idea.
disguise kit to
I have
turn
an
you
idea
to another
branching off
courtesan.
your idea. I have a harp. So we could we are here to let you listen to music while we steal your shit.
I think they would be suspicious.
We
Right?
don't say it in as many
Who
words.
says you can't entertain while fighting?
You can,
There you go.
but
Who
it's
says
kinda
I
hard.
can't just spike some water and make them all sick while you come in?
There's two
Come on, they're not that. They're not like lightweights. They drink dwarven ale.
There's over 2,000 of them in the camp.
Yeah, there's over 2,000 of them in the camp.
There's a lot, but a lot of them kill each other, so that's
On accident, usually.
a lot of them die from their own tables. So it's fun time. So yeah, we're just headed for the front door again. I'm pretty sure.
All right, so you guys are gonna head out.
This
so you
does
guys...
not sound like a good idea.
We tried.
I say
flanking
this
it.
before I even do anything. This does not sound like a good idea.
We tried flanking it before, and it
It's
was
part
a
of my
worse
bonds.
idea. Yeah.
Well, you flanked it down a side trail.
Yeah, but there was no other trail. What are we gonna go?
I
Yeah,
know
you are
secrets,
able
I
to go
must
off the
not
beaten path.
go
Yeah.
into the wrong
What
hand.
would
This
be
does not
going
sound like a good
blindly
idea.
into enemy territory where they
Just
live.
know that if you go blindly off the path, get movement. This
Yes.
basically like it comes as rough terrain. It's hard to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Your movement will be halved.
We should just walk up to the front gate and challenge him again.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Would my vial of dragon
Mm,
blood
you
make
want to?
to get them sick though? It would help.
The dragon blood does not make you sick.
Draw.
If
Draw.
What
anything,
does it do?
if anything, dragon blood actually, I'm pretty sure your character would know because you are part dragon.
That's a magical component.
Yeah. Used in potions. I'm not sure what kind, other than like fire breathing or breathing weapon potion.
Hmm.
When you only got a vial of it, so.
But
Okay, so you guys are heading towards the camp.
Yes.
So you guys, after leaving the tree, you guys head towards the main road where you see more fresh tracks from more bandits going through. Basically, you guys recognize it. And yes, there are random trees with piles of shit next to them because bandits are not cleanly.
Yes, we will not be taking that.
you, dwarf, stand next to me. I do not want to smell this anymore.
I keep on my eyes on it.
Everyone, if you guys want to, you can roll perception.
Oh, Lord.
If you want to.
What's that?
3.
Just following.
19.
That's a
Yeah, D20.
16 on type.
20.
Okay. So you and you, both Alex and Dreyfus,
Dreyfus.
can see the maps have been. They see the road have been reset.
If everyone's on board for not getting smashed by a log.
Sure.
Even if it's
I'm
right.
very
but-
much not like getting fucked today.
Also,
Thank you very
remember
much.
the stupid twigs that
Yeah,
are around
the
it.
fuck you branches, basically.
Yeah, we want to not hit those either. So.
What? I was getting into before I showed up.
All Don't ask. That's why we didn't record it. All kinds. All right.
That actually was Alex saying that.
So I'm gonna try to find those fuck you branches real quick.
Okay.
I roll perception. 14, 3, 17.
Okay, so you see them. You see them. They're only aimed towards the sides of the log that swings down on the trail. So when you go around the log,
So
the
we
tree branches swing out and smack you in the face.
Oh, we can walk around the
Trees.
things. Held there.
So you guys gonna do that? Who's?
Yeah.
What's your party order? Are you guys going by twos, by one row?
Probably by twos. Rogue's in front, looking for traps.
Okay, rogue. Who else is in front?
I'll go in front.
Okay, so we got the drow and the dwarf in the back. We got dragonborn and the half elf in the front. You're all together. It's okay. So,
Piggyback.
which way you guys are going? Are you going around one side or are you going around the other side?
Running around it.
Which side?
We
Are you splitting up or you guys stay together?
we
Stay together.
What
Yeah, to the right.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
We're going to the right.
Okay, so
like a
everyone's
right
movement has been slowed because you got to go through these bunch of branches and stuff. Things are in your way,
That's annoying.
and oh boy.
Mate's not.
All right, so
I roll stealth.
you want to roll stealth?
Go for it.
No, because then we'll all be seen instantly. I'll just be like, hey guys!
They may not see you, but they will definitely
Roll
gonna see me.
dexterity,
Yeah, right.
Daryl. Roll dexterity.
The dex save?
Yes, roll a dex save.
15.
15? Okay.
13 plus 2.
Okay. Oof, okay. So you take a step forward and you notice something push against your foot.
Mm-hmm.
You look down, only to have a rope wrap around your ankle and pull you up in the air in the tree.
I'm sure she's fine.
I grab him.
Oh!
Okay, roll.
She's saving you.
Basically sleight of hand.
So what that.
I have a sleight of hand.
That would be my dexterity.
Yeah.
That would be. So.
If I will also roll
It'd be
a
a
sleight of
plus
hand
one.
if she doesn't.
It'd be 13.
Okay. I'll try a sleight of hand.
Do you got any pluses to that? Or is that with the pluses?
That's with the pluses.
I have a proficiency bonus in sleight of hand, so I'll try to.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Okay, so you guys managed to grab onto him together.
Okay.
Her grip is a little bit weaker, but she's still able to grab on. Let's say she grabbed onto
Well,
the
her
backpack.
grip's a little weaker.
She grabbed onto the
Smells
backpack,
making her eyes
basically.
water.
You grabbed onto. But okay, what are you rolling?
I'm gonna see if I do it first. Now I'll tell you if I fail.
Did you roll a 1?
No, 2.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to slice the rope that's holding me.
Okay, so you just flail your axe a bit, like
Yeah,
But-
I'm playing my axe with
but-
that. Trying.
But as you're doing that, he grabs your arms.
Okay.
Gravis grabs your arms, and they try to pull you down.
Yeah, yeah. Jackass, you gotta throw it up a tree again.
Pull out my sword and try to cut the rope.
Okay, roll. Because if he went any higher, you're not getting him down.
14.
Okay.
If they're holding me,
No,
I'm not going
attack
to much higher.
16. 16.
16? Yeah, you cut the rope. You're able to cut the rope. You swing the sword, cut the rope, and you fall on your head. Dwarves are not necessarily nimble.
No, they're not.
Who's holding me?
Both of them.
We
But
are.
they're holding you from the sides. They're not
You
holding
didn't
you
say
from right
that.
below.
They're holding me, trying to get me up,
Get you down.
get me down.
Why
and whatnot.
your
You're not
arms?
going to hold me from the sides, trying to hold me. You're
She's
going to be right
holding you.
underneath.
She's
I'm
holding you
holding
from
you by
behind.
one arm.
She's holding you by the. She's holding you by the backpack from behind.
Okay,
so she's
then
holding
for
you
me
down.
not to fall on, have a chance to fall on, they have to roll that safe.
Both of you guys roll a dex, yeah.
11, 12.
Fine.
9.
You guys are both fine.
Yeah.
But he falls, and you have to roll a dex save as well, so you don't just crack your skull open.
Also, for the record, I was the first one to get an inspiration.
What'd you roll?
point.
Yeah, that's true.
What did I
12.
get?
You did something really funny.
He got 12.
He only fell like 5 feet. So.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
so
just
I don't take no damage.
yeah, you just fall and you just with a
Oh, it
thud.
was for
If you guys did, if they didn't catch you, they didn't catch you, you would have been
on
up
the board.
where to
for
a
the
point
thing.
where you would have, if you fell, you would have died.
Oh, so
luckily
it's a good
you guys-
thing I grabbed him.
Yeah, it's a good thing you guys grabbed it. Basically,
the
bandits
persuasion of
thought
the
of
thing.
everything just to
Yeah.
fuck with people who try to get around that one
Oh, yeah.
spot. But you guys continue
Alright.
after he gets up, and you guys are fine.
I'm gonna kill dummy. I'm gonna kill dummy.
His name is Dendar, sir.
Dummy.
But you guys make it. You guys make it around the tree, and you guys seem fine. Nothing else happens. You guys can now move your normal movement speed. You're back on the road.
Alright.
Continue on.
So, move forth.
Moving forward, you guys stay in the same party order. Okay.
Onward, your volunteers.
Okay, so you guys start heading down the road some more, and you guys see the turnoff again. You see the turn.
The one we
road.
took before?
Yeah, same road. And then it just like you keep going. You already passed the part where the fork was, but you kept
Okay.
going, and then it turns towards the camp, basically. So you guys are gonna keep going down that way, or you guys are gonna try to roll perception or something. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I'll roll perception.
I'm gonna also.
I got 13 plus
Not a lot.
2,
Okay.
14.
Okay.
15. I got 15.
I got
18.
9 altogether.
Okay.
13.
Okay. Barry. Everyone else doesn't see this, but you guys, you guys see the trees and everything. It's too much, but you notice something in the trees.
Oh, good.
It's in the trees.
What is it?
It shines when the light hits it, but you're not sure what it is. It's in deep brush, dark brush.
You're gonna look around to make sure it's not his axe?
He's got all his axes. It's fine.
I know.
As we're walking, I'll say there's something shiny up there.
Oh, okay. I will now attempt to see what it
I'll
might
point
be.
it out.
And I.
I'm a drow. It's mid-morning and it's probably crappy out, so it's probably
Would you roll?
my
You
eyes
probably
hurt.
can't see
I
very
can't
well.
see shit. So
You get a
basically
disadvantage.
blind.
You did disadvantage basically.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so you don't see it.
I do.
You see it. You see what's shining, but you
I'm
don't see
gonna.
what
I
it is,
try
you
to.
just see the shine.
Here, I try to look, but
You can see because you probably will be able to see. It will just hurt you if it shines in your eyes.
15. So -1.
No, 15 plus 1, 16.
16.
Okay, so you see it, but you look
It-
away because
it
it's just
hurts
like
my
it's
eyes.
too the sun
Yeah.
shines
Try
directly
to
in your
determine
eyes.
what it is. Perception.
You're gonna try and determine what it is.
Great.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you
you
really know
you
what that
see directly into the tree. Like you see through it. Everyone else can't, but you can somehow you just see through. You just stare at it and squint and look, and you can see through the dark brush.
I'm gonna
You
roll
see.
history
You see a
I can't see anything.
Corpse.
My eyes are watering actually because I just had a
you
sideways
see a
chip.
corpse. You see someone
my
who
throat.
was got basically. You don't see it in great detail, but you see a corpse basically with something shiny on him.
Does it look like a bandit corpse?
You don't know.
Till you go to it.
I'll say there's a dead body up there.
Maybe we should climb this tree.
Yeah, so approach the base.
It's not in the tree. It's in the bushes.
Oh, okay,
Approach
that's
the bush
easier.
that it's in
I'm going to approach it.
cautiously.
You guys are all approaching it cautiously.
Yes. Not stealthily.
You're scared of
Cautiously.
yourself. You're scared of your own
I'm
stealth,
scared
man.
of stealth now. I'm a terrible rogue. I fear my own abilities.
12.
See what it is on the corpse. And,
I'm gonna.
So you're gonna
now-
open the bushes and everything like that.
yeah.
I'm gonna try
Um,
to see what they see. I might.
You do see it.
15. Good.
Okay.
My eyes.
Okay.
So worried right now.
You guys still in the front. Okay. Barry, when you open the bushes to see the more detail, you roll dex save really quickly.
Up.
Just really quickly.
Roll 12 plus.
12 plus. No pluses. 12.
Okay, so you open it only to have suddenly see like a puff of gas. The person who died there basically had something so people wouldn't loot them, and a puff of gas comes up, and you managed to back up just in time.
Oh, I'm gonna roll history.
Okay.
Yeah. Also.
9, 10, 11. I only get 1, so I don't know what it is.
17, 18.
Okay.
On history.
So what are you looking for history for about?
I want to know what that
Yeah.
potential gas cloud is.
Okay, the potential gas cloud
Same thing. Yeah, that was the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
was surprisingly an acid cloud. So
Ah.
if you would have sniffed it in, it would have started burning your
Psychedelic, bro.
insides.
Let's take some.
This person was really, really didn't want people
Has it
robbing his
dissipated
corpse.
from the air around him yet?
It was only a quick puff just to get whoever was
And
trying
it
to
is
loot.
now.
It's slowly
scattered.
dissipating,
Okay,
and
good.
it finally dissipates. But
Can-
the smell of it is still in the air.
I'm gonna go ahead and look for pouches that more of that might happen on the guy.
Okay,
Roll perception. 19.
that was the only one.
22.
The other ones have been activated, as in
Alright.
bandits have tried before and failed.
Alright. Where are their bodies?
They didn't. They were probably brought back to camp.
Alright,
after they got
let's,
here.
Grab
let's.
the shiny
I'm
object.
gonna sleight of hand
You're gonna.
this guy.
You're trying to grab the. What are you doing?
I wanna loot him.
Okay, sleight of hand, grab something before he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Oh,
roll.
crit. Take care.
Okay, you get it. You just go right in front of Barry and just like yoink.
They don't even
You took-
see my hand.
You took the
It's like,
shiny
where
object.
did the thing go?
You took the shiny object.
Sorry, Barry.
I charisma.
What are you
I
trying to
use
do?
I talk him out of taking everything and.
He didn't take
let-
everything.
No,
He
I
took the
just took the
shiny.
shiny thing.
He took the shiny thing.
Okay, well, I talk him into letting us investigate what it is.
Well, I'm gonna do that. I just wanted to have it in my hand. First.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I don't give
Yeah,
a shit.
I'm taking a I'm looking at what it is.
No, you don't need to. You don't need
How long is
perception
this
to
body
look at
sitting
it.
here?
Can I just-
Roughly, well, it's
What is
it's
it?
just bones left.
Ugh.
Bones and clothes, basically.
Bones and all.
It's been there for a while.
Yeah, it's been there for a few years and it's just bones and clothes.
Alright.
But
What am I
Can I
holding
roll
in my
history to figure
I
out
need
what-
you to roll an intelligence check.
Oh. Oh.
Well, check intelligence saving throw.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's great.
I wanted to.
So as you're holding this shiny thing,
Uh-oh.
I die of death.
who's next to you?
Him.
Barry.
Okay. So suddenly, since you were really close to each other, you had to go through him. So you basically touched him to go through to get really quickly to grab it. Basically, your intelligence gets swapped. His 9 intelligence becomes your intelligence, not permanently, but your 16 intelligence becomes his intelligence.
The shiny things. Hey guys. The shiny things.
I'm gonna put history.
I hope
I'm
there's
gonna
no
get.
rolls.
No, it's 11. It doesn't matter.
No.
I'm seeing this. I love my ass off.
You guys just like back up, you look at each other and realize basically what you guys saw was a little light swap between them. Like from their heads.
Sir, you look
Standing
rather
there watching
intelligent
you
these days.
Yeah, but you have more intelligence now, and he has less intelligence
Sir,
now.
you look rather intelligent these days. I'm
I'm
gonna roll
What are you rolling for?
I have no idea.
I noticed that what happened.
Yeah, good.
I rolled 16. I noticed what happened with these two.
Good.
And yeah, I'm laughing my ass off.
I'm gonna roll survival because I'm dumb. For some reason, I'm rolling a survival.
You're not dumb, he's just slightly
Survival is
below
wisdom,
average
so you
intelligence.
Still have.
He's dumb.
Oh,
You
I
just-
crit survival.
What are you rolling survival for, though?
Being smart again.
Just
That doesn't work.
I know.
I
don't know.
maybe it's for the fact of making sure he doesn't forget how to breathe.
Yeah.
He's not that dumb. He's just slightly below average. Smartness.
I would like to actually just. Does anyone know what this shiny thing is other than what just happened with it?
Is there any chance of you?
You guys can both.
Can I roll
Anyone
history?
can roll
I can roll
history.
14, 15, 16. Case 16.
I should have used that 20 as my history roll.
I got 16 for history.
I just sit back laughing at these two.
He doesn't care.
I don't give a shit.
He's not even gonna worry about. I roll a 16.
They're not dying. They just switched down. I'm just
I'll roll.
having a gay old
Arcana
time with this.
Okay, what are you rolling Arcana for?
To see if I can figure out what this.
That's intelligence too, isn't it?
Object is.
So you're using your-
now I have a,
you got your bonus
Now-
intelligence.
Oh, you got your bonus intelligence. So you can actually use it.
Yeah, it's +3.
I'm going to.
Hold on, no.
Okay, so you know what it is. That's it. You're the only one that knows what it is. So Alex knows what it is. It's an enchant. It's basically what Lee. You guys don't know, so this is out of character knowledge, but she knows.
Okay.
Basically, it's an element. Basically, I don't know. You don't know the name of it, but you know what it does. Basically, what it does, it allows you to someone who is clearly more intelligent than you, able to swap your intelligence with theirs, making them lower intelligence, you higher, or just swapping it entirely. Basically, it's just to. It only has a couple uses. That's all you know. But basically, all it does is swap the person's intelligence.
I'm going to.
But you also know the drawbacks to that. You can't switch it back right away. That's what you know.
Oh.
Can I
It
drop
takes
it
time.
and it just switches back?
No, it does not do that. And why did you touch it?
I'm sorry, my rogue instincts kicked in.
Okay, before
So-
anybody else gets their mind switched,
Oh, jeez.
put it in a bag so nobody else's mind gets switched.
Right here. I got a bag somewhere. I got a bag.
Your character.
Where's my
Does your
bag?
character even have a bag in their inventory?
I have a backpack, and I open my backpack.
Does anyone have a small?
Doesn't
thing?
have a bag of
No.
holding.
No one has a
I
small
do have
bag.
pouches.
Oh, you do have pouches. So you're
Um,
gonna put them in one of your pouches?
Yes, but I'm really scared of this thing being on my person. Can someone else carry this?
I'm not touching this.
I'm not touching it either.
I'll keep it.
Aw, y'all are rude. Y'all can't help.
So you're keeping it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're keeping it. You put it in your pocket, basically.
Right here, my pouch. My pouch of holding.
So Barry's character basically takes it and Basically, you also know that it takes around at least a day for the both intelligences go back to their normal state, what they're supposed to be.
So very nervous for a boss. At least all my other things are still the same.
That, by the way, that was because I rolled a 58 in my percentile, and that was one of the random things.
Oh my god.
That's why.
That's okay.
It was either going to be that, or just a normal metal, or that coin, or or something that would probably
Thanks.
what probably killed the person.
Yeah.
Well, that's better. I would have probably just like let you grab it maybe. I don't want you to die or anything. I'm not about that. I'm a
God, that's
chaotic
so
good.
funny.
See, I'm chaotic. That was a chaotic.
I'm
move.
neutral chaotic. It doesn't matter.
You were just
Do
like,
whatever I
yoink.
do.
Five.
Like, yoink, this is mine, and
I yoinked. As I look at it,
it
I
on,
feel
the, on
less,
it.
less
once-
sure of knowing
Basically,
what
what you see on it, roll back, what you see on it, on it, it has.
it is. And I crap myself.
It actually had. Actually, what is your? Okay, you recognize this. You notice that it's has a dwarven insignia on it.
Ooh.
You recognize the.
I
writing.
do speak dwarven.
Yeah, you recognize the writing on it. Has dwarven inscription on it.
I will
I-
try to read it.
Oh!
Dwarf.
I asked the dwarf to read it.
I speak dwarven.
Don't.
I do not.
Actually,
get
you
it.
don't have. You don't hold it. You're not holding it. Barry's holding it.
Yes.
Well, if someone
Yes.
wants to look at it, they can.
Well, you can
If
read
someone
it.
wants to look at it.
I need this. My intelligence
got a
just
4
took a
for
hit. I
charisma.
need to try to read this thing.
I got a 4 for charisma,
I got
so I do not.
11.
By
Are
the
you
way,
gonna read it?
Daryl,
I'll
I do
read
not
it.
talk to you
Okay.
if you're reading it.
How are you gonna read it?
Hmm?
How are you gonna read it?
I mean, I can hold it so I can read it.
Okay, good. So Barry, you're holding it basically in front of him. Roll dex. It's not a dex save, just roll dex. Okay.
14.
Okay. You don't drop the coin on him, so that's good.
That'd be good. While crossing the
What does it
street, do
say?
that one.
Yep.
What?
What does it say?
It basically says
That's a smart idea.
one side of the coin that he's showing you says brains. In Jordan.
Well,
It says
you
brains.
have my intelligence. Now
Flip the
you
coin
show
around
my
and let's see what the other
actual-
side says.
Flip a coin around, roll another dex.
Oh,
What?
Okay, you're
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
So on the other side you see Braun.
Wrong?
He knows it. He already knows that he reads it.
Oh, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Pleasure put its brains over bronze.
That's what it says.
Asshole.
So one side of the coin says brain, and the other side says bronze and dwarven. Someone who,
That is a very cruel joke.
yeah,
in a way.
a dwarf actually made this. That's why it's in dwarven.
Yeah, dwarves are dick. Fuck you, dwarf.
I'm looking at the coin.
Okay.
He's still holding it.
Okay. Dex.
No, he's still holding it.
Yeah.
He doesn't. No,
Yeah.
he doesn't dex.
Wait, is he immune to it if it's dwarven?
What?
Is he immune to it if it's dwarven made?
You have to roll history on that one.
I'm
Or
gonna roll-
Arcania on that one,
I'm
actually.
gonna roll
You
an
gotta roll Arcania, which is
Hang it.
intelligence.
Can you roll my arcana for me, sir, who stole my intelligence?
No.
Roll an arcana.
Well, there's a 2.
14. I don't see if there's a mark on it from the maker.